Bitch needs a Gatorade. That's how I do it. Hey, 20 years I've been doing this. World's best windows. I've done Louis Vuitton. I've done Gucci, Jermaine Dupri's closet. Anybody you could think of.
You know your stuff.
It's your boy M2ThaK coming to you live from the 2023 Project Show. Today we're going to see all kinds of legendary companies in fashion. Also icons in fashion. Carl Kanai, Sprayground, Mark Boutier, see Ed Hardy. We gonna see Kuji. We gonna take a walk with Lil Jeremy and see what he think about fashion and hip hop. And then we check out Gazelle, which was one of our founders' favorite brands. Yo, it's your boy Scoot coming to you live from HighFive. If you ain't never been to HighFive, let me tell you a little bit more about them. Not only are they high, but there's five. I'm over here with Brittany. Brittany and Jerry, tell us a little bit about what you guys got going on.
Jacket because I'm cold.
There she goes, another white privileged woman stealing shit. What do we got here? Are you security?
And D from Coastal Edge in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, that's my guy here. He's that big, ladies. Hit him up. All right, let's see what we got next. I'm over here at American Needle, such a patriotic company. Not only do they make the best cut and sew stitch hats, they also have the 42nd president of the United States here. Mr. Clinton, how are you?
Good, how you doing there?
Good. I'm having a fantastic time here at the show. Can you tell us a little bit about what fashion means to you, when it comes from, being in office and to just being out in your regular life?
I can't answer that question. I cannot answer that question.
We respect you in the culture. We love what you have done with Monica.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's an honor to meet you, sir. And I'm over here with some legendary innovators when it comes to the frame wear. We're at Gazelle. For those of you that don't know, Gazelle is a legendary eyewear glasses company where it's been worn through different cultures throughout the world. And even our own founder, Q, used to wear and love the Gazelle brand. So tell us a little bit about the story of Gazelle for people that may not be familiar with the brand and what you guys have innovated and where you're going.
Of course. So the original designer of Gazelle, his name was Carrie Zaloni, and he also has passed away. But before he did, he created so many unique styles. This was back in the 70s when we started working with him. And back in the 80s and early 90s is when the brand really blew up and became part of the hip hop culture. Run DMC, was the ambassador for the frame back in the day, ultimately, and interesting, unique shapes. Nothing really looks like it otherwise. It represents something really special for the community, and we're proud to be a part of that history.
Thank you so much. Live from Gazelle. Let's see what else we got on the floor. It's your boy Scoot. I'm over here at King Clothing, and I'm here with the man Nick. Nick is not just your regular software engineer or textile engineer or a cut and sew master. Tell us a little bit about what you do and a little bit about what you guys have planned here at King.
So collectively we've designed the new collection for autumn-winter, as you see on the rails, autumn-winter 23. We're pretty pleased with how it's looking. It's a sort of the first step of a new direction for the brand. We're in a trade show in the US in Vegas, and you don't see a lot of UK brands. So, for us, it's like, it feels great to kind of represent where we're from.
Kings.
King.
We lit. My question is, don't the shit make my people wanna? Everybody just jump. Don't the shit make my people wanna? Don't the shit make my people wanna?
And it's an honor to be with this special guest we have here today. I'm here with the legendary Mark Boutier, who's the CEO and founder of Premier Apparel, which, if we all know about Premier Originals, and the best chemist when it comes to dyes and the dye houses, especially with washes like these. And the man's history is beyond remarkable. From what I know about the man, he started in YSL when he was a young lad. Is this true?
Yes, sir. It's true. Yeah, it is true. My first job after my engineering school in France, it was YSL.
How does it feel when you're out somewhere and you see somebody walk by wearing your clothes?
That's the victory. That's the ultimate goal. So when you see people wearing your products, that give me new life to keep going.
Thank you, Marco, for your time. And let's see what they got going on here on the floor.
Project Vegas.
So you guys are taking over the fashion industry?
Yeah, we're taking over one step at a time. Yeah,
Now, where are we going to see you guys in about 5 years from now?
You're gonna see us all over Europe. You're gonna see us in Asia. We're gonna be all over. Yeah,
Worldwide.
We got the Me Too movement convention. A little bit of NBA Utah Jazz infringement. They didn't want to get the license deal, but they had their own swag into it. I'm here with the legend, Carl Kanai. Carl, why are you the best in the world?
We're the best because we're from the streets of Brooklyn, New York. Fear is not an option. We started a culture. We want to inspire people all over the world to believe in yourself and have that can I moment. Ask yourself that question, can I? Every day you wake up and ask yourself the question, can I? Every day you answer the question, yes I can.
Listen, every day when I wake up, can I? Yeah, I'm a can I too. And me and him, we can I and we did. And that's what we can do. And that's why we're can I. And you guys cannot, unless you can. And if you want to, everyone can. And we can do it together. And can I and can you. And so can you. Right?
Yes I can, yes you can, yes we all can. Call can I forever. Sure.
Today you got an award, you know that?
Yes, sir.
Let's join us all in celebrating this icon in the game, Carl Kanai.
Everybody's going to be talking about that award.
It's a Bling Bling Award, but it's well appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Love the people out here who came and gave me the energy to accept this award tonight. And big ups to all the new designers out there doing their thing. I know what you're going through, and we want to inspire you guys to do what you got to do.
Is there Costa Ricans with as much flavor in their head as you?
Of course they are, because, you know, we got the culture. We got the rice and peas, we got the plantains, you know what I'm saying? Got the culture, got the good weather, the women, the culture, the zines, the beaches. Costa Rica's the shits.
We're here with the legend. This man is the best of the best. For those of you that don't know, put the double K on your chest. This is him right here. Superman, Carl Kanai.
Forever in the house. Sure.
It's your boy Skoo. I'm over here walking down the project floor, and I'm with my guy here, Lil Jeremy. Where you from, Lil Jeremy?
Man, I'm from Houston, East Side, man. We put on for Houston, Texas.
Now, how does music and fashion mix together?
Man, they go hand in hand, because I feel like when you put on that right outfit and you shooting a video or you rocking the show, the confidence you get when you know you fly and you looking good, man, it just take your energy to a whole nother level. Be phenomenal. Gas Guard 2 just dropped, man. Y'all can go get that on all streaming platforms. I'm finna bounce back. I was gonna go deluxe, but I'm just finna drop my album coming within the next month or two, man. Y'all stay on the lookout for sure.
We heard a lot about you. We heard that not only you've been twerking around the world, you made one of the best fashion brands in all the land.
Well, thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that.
Let's see those hands that you're making the fashion with. Look at his hands. This is what he's been putting together, all this clothes. So take me to something that you're very proud of showing, and you guys are focused on sharing with the world.
This is our Dominance Triple Black, and
wow, look at that.
People love it. People really like this shoe. And look at this. This shoe is retail is 120. All right.
So how much can you get with something like this shoe?
How much what?
Like a.
How much Kuji? It's a $500 shoe. I guess a lot. I'm not sure how many, but
he invented this shoe right here. It looks like Balenciaga, but he did his own differentiator in it.
Yeah, for you guys, anything.
You're one of the best people here. So good seeing you. Back here, I'm here with, what's your name again?
Octavia.
I'm gonna give you 2 piles here, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna make it rain.
Please ask us for the permission, please. Get the permission first, please.
Oh, he said you can't throw shit in their booth.
See, I knew you was.
Okay, sorry about that. Jared, back to you. That's right, it's Jared here. I'm over here at a line full of alcoholics. If you look from the beginning to the end, some of these people have been in line for over 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, not to see their favorite star, but to grab them a little quick drink. We're gonna talk to some alcoholics now, see what we got here. So, madam, what are you here to do in line?
Get alcohol?
That's right, that's from one alcoholic to another. So tell us a little bit about this dress you made.
Cashmere?
Cashmere. Let's get you on a chair. As you see here, I'm with Marco Caliente. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What are you and your team been working on?
Sales.
New Balance, the team you did a shoe deal with?
New Balance? What?
This needs a Gatorade. That's how I do it. Hey, 20 years I've been doing this. World's Best Windows. I've done Louis Vuitton. I've done Gucci. Jermaine Dupri's closet. Anybody you could think of.
You know your stuff.
Amazing. Arigato sentang hema. That's right. I went to some of the corners of the convention where I was able to find some historical companies such as Ed Hardy. Believe it or not, they are still a company and they still are on and running and have a booth here. Right now we're going to talk to some of the people who are here to represent the company. When you think of Ed Hardy, you're like, oh, I see. Like, you know how there's some watches like, oh, George Clooney. Now, when you think Ed Hardy, who do you see like, oh, I wish that mother was wearing our shit right now?
Rodman, you know, he made the brand. Creative coordinator of Ed Hardy.
We heard a lot about you. We've been talking about you. You've been doing your thing for many moons.
Yes, I have. Like 20 years.
Your name is Kevin. This is just as hard as Christian Audigier.
Yeah. No, it's all ironic.
We were talking about the vision of the brand. He said you may know a better, you may have the better answer of where you guys are going to be 5 years from now.
5 years from now, like we're taking the classics, right? We're taking the classics, we're reinventing them. We have a throwback vibe, a throwback section for nostalgia, respect to Christian Audigier, just bringing it back. But we also have a whole nother side of the brand that is like of now, of like what's trending now.
It's true. You guys are the white version of Kuji. Kuji.
That's great.
Because Kuji, no matter what, was Kuji. All right, Biggie wore Kuji.
Very right.
Kuji meant something. It was a stamp. Then it went on vacation. Right? It went on vacation. And then it came back right now. We could see Kuji sometimes bumping into people on the street. Ed Hardy, you'll always know the brand, just like you see the colors of Kuji.
100% correct.
If you see the artwork, you see this. I've had everybody has owned.
Tiger head is legendary. Look at his jeans.
That's the thing. I think the thing about the artwork is timeless, right? So you have the Christian Audigier component, which was the marketing, the style, all of that is like unbelievable what he did. And that was from a huge marketing perspective. But when you go back to Ed Hardy, now this is like a world-renowned like American true artist, right? His artwork is timeless. So having tiger heads, having the skulls, having like all the stuff that he has, the panthers, the eagles, like you could use that on anything moving forward. You don't even have to slap logos on it if that's what's not happening at that moment. This is what I'm talking about for the new stuff.
New Ed Hardy.
Correct. That's the difference here.
I like where you're taking us.
We do appreciate your vision, that you see where we're going also, because I know you do.
What a wonderful Ed Hardy interview. Now let's take it back to the other company I was talking about in that interview, Kuji. We were over here, we found their booth here on the floor. I have the new CEO and the lead salesman at the company, Hansio Pulvis. Nice to meet you. O'Reilly Factor. How are you doing? Great. So tell us a little bit about what you got going on.
So Kuji, been around since 1969. This is probably the third iteration of the brand.
What's it mean to hip hop? Where did you start?
So where did it start? So Kuji started as a luxury brand in department stores really in 1969, but then probably peaked in the early 90s. It becomes a little more famous because of Biggie.
So tell us a little bit about this Kuji outfit you have on here today.
This is not a Kuji outfit.
Oh.
I am a brand ambassador, but I'm a little bit different. My style's a little bit plainer than this.
All right, get up and give me a hug. Get up, tough guy. All that tough shit. Give me a hug here. Thanks for keeping Kuji alive. We love Kuji.
Thank you so much.
We've been a fan of Kuji for a long time, since Kuji went to Crown Holder, mixed around with the FUBU days. And
you remember those guys.
I know everything.
Yeah, you remember those guys.
I'm a fashion icon. That's why I'm here with the mic. That's why I'm here talking to you tonight. You take care. That's right, as another year comes to an end and everybody hauls all their shit back home. Oh, and Mannequins is breaking arms. Hope everybody had a great show. We're going to see you next year. Magic, Project Sourcing, thank you for having us.